guys, it's Novanagi here, and we are back with some more Persona 5 Strikers for you guys today. And from where we left our last video, it was mainly just a bunch of dialogue, okay? We left Tokyo with the help of Sojiro getting RV for us. And we were just on the road. Joker learned how to cook, again. And there seems to be some sort of hidden agenda with Zenkichi, but honestly, I sort of expected it, and I was very mad about it. But there was a bright spot in last video that caused someone to comment, can I do a cat sipping on the girl counter? And I told that commenter, sure, I will definitely do it. So not only would I do a for real counter, but I will be doing a cat sipping on a girl counter. And if you don't know about cat sipping on a girl, I suggest you look up Your Butt's Heaven. That's all I gotta say about that. Just know that that phrase is very, very famous within the Persona community, and I had no idea my fans knew about it like that.
This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Ooh.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Looks like a bunch of posters.
Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I
Looks
doubt
like
they
it.
got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's
What a
take them
damn
down.
shame. Hey, fuck these damn posters.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. Might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
Ooh. That's tough shit.
Oh, oops.
I just can't wait to get to this second jail because it's been a lot of talking for it seems like 10 hours.
Is this for real?
That's 13. Come on now.
This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Okay.
Ryuji,
You got
cut
it.
out! You're spitting all over me!
You got it, Ryuji.
I think
That man
these
Ryuji
guys
just want to
fine
eat his
over
meat.
here.
I
That
don't
thick
even want
ass,
to know what his
juicy,
regular diet
delicious
is like. This is enough to make
meat.
him cry.
Hey man, I don't blame
Either
him.
way,
Alright.
food's delicious.
If I were to eat food that damn good,
Let me have
I'll
some
probably
too.
describe it as such as well.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
You ain't getting shit from
You
me.
want the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig.
It's a,
I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
smells
Is
like
that
some
a cat
good
I
ass
hear?
meat.
Oh shit.
Oh, got caught red-handed.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, she looks beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share?
Fuck no. Do I look like the Sharon type?
You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud.
That does.
Oops. Sorry. You're right. you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai
Is it
beef
just
tongue?
me or does this
I
woman
tell you,
give
the
off
oxtail
Maruki
soup's to die
vibes?
for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective
Definitely
when ingested,
Maruki
but there's a
vibes.
fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
What did I just say? I'm smart as fuck.
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in high school.
I see. So you'll be taking your college entrance exam soon. Decided on a university yet?
Yes,
Oh,
sirski.
forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kamani Jinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Hey, why you going to Ryuji? Oh, piece of candy.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill
I wish
of
you would've
beef
gave me
tongue,
that
so
piece
it's
of candy.
probably
Why the
best
fuck
if I
you
get
get
going.
Ryuji?
Farewell, young
He ain't the
ones.
leader. I mean, ooh. Nah, she really look good. What's her name?
So, she
What's her name?
was really
Ichinose?
energetic, huh?
Oh man.
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble.
We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Yeah, that's a
Sorry.
real. That's
That
a
was my
real
fault.
fella right there.
I got carried away too.
That's a ride or die
Sorry,
chick.
Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
Oh, can I have some?
The fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait! Nice! Oh my gosh!
Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was horny 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in that TV that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The beef tongue was amazing. Let's go. Level 11 bond.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Possibly.
They're offering free refills, and you can bet I'm ordering them.
Facts.
You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next. and
That's,
so
I
on.
mean,
Pretty
Yusuke
sure
focusing
that's
on that meat.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
No idea. Oh shit.
my son. Your lady said she was
Look at all those people with no mask on.
Natsume-san,
Whoa, 6
over here.
feet.
Can you please sign my copy?
6 feet.
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line?
What's up with my man's
Ladies
outfit?
first, you see.
What the hell's that?
Why does man got on biker gloves? We
He
don't
looks
like a
pretty
biker.
popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello
I'm
there.
getting creepy
Are you
vibes
looking for
already.
an autograph as well, or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
My man's out here messing with
How
her.
terribly rude!
Trying to
of
give
me
her some
keep
more
such
screen
lovely
time.
Fans waiting. Please accept this as a token of my apology.
Where did that book come
Yes.
from?
Don't worry, I've already
Matter of fact, don't
signed.
question it.
Okay.
Although
Listen,
pie smells like ass and
we were
regret.
just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
You don't say.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes.
Good
Allow
cap.
me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
What the
Yo,
fuck?
back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Seriously.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I
The
was
dude, I'll be
addressing
fucking
these
you up
lovely
if you
young
don't stop
ladies
fucking
here.
around.
I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Try me, bitch.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, you
My.
need to get moving soon.
Fuck this guy, bro.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to.
Break a leg.
To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that?
I recognize that
Big
voice.
shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
Well, I recognize the first voice. Not too
It's
sure
a
about the
strange
second
for
one.
Sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Yeah, that dude's being real
I was
creepy.
just a little surprised, is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
Oh?
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's
Unless?
just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some info first.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Ango Natsume, we may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camp. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go on from there. Oh, do that. I need as much healing items as possible.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This
Nice.
thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
God
A
damn.
million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller, I see.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media.
I wish 13 Sentinels
well,
sold that many
This
copies.
whole thing is
Damn.
kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably
Okay,
going
if
on
you haven't
some kind
already,
of
people,
rampage, right?
go ahead and
There's a
buy
rumor that
13
some people
Sentinels
got
Just
eat within
Room.
an inch of
That
their
is a
lives,
beautiful,
just because
beautiful
they were
game.
Sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
I just wish Atlas
Right.
handled the advertising
The
a bit
worst
better.
part? is that no one
And I wish at the time fans weren't being so horny over, oh, can we get Persona 4 Golden on the Switch? Can we get Persona 4 Gold on the PS4?
They clearly
Or,
lack
hey,
self-restraint.
can we get Persona 5 Scramble now?
Seemed really passionate too.
Like, fella.
It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking
Like,
some
fella,
of
they're
the
out here
online
promoting
forums. Looks like there's about
a
100
game
threads created about
that,
this dude almost
that in
every
some
day.
ways,
And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP
you could get a little
addresses are
Persona
from
vibe
Sendai.
from it.
That's crazy suspicious. This
But at
is
the same
definitely our
time,
guy then,
nothing
right?
like Persona. Can't be too sure.
That's true.
And yet
Haven't
people
determined his abilities as a writer yet.
just want Persona.
Really is just some
I gotta get it,
freakishly
Persona is an
talented
amazing
writer, then
franchise,
jail here
especially
has nothing to do
the
with it,
popularity it
and
has
he
received
earned
just
all that
recently.
praise, right?
But there's
come
still a
on
chance
now.
he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna
Support the
find
other
out.
stuff
Tomorrow,
just as much.
We'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the
Because when you
monarch,
support the other
then there's a
stuff
good
just as
chance we'll run
much,
into some victims who've had their hearts changed.
it gives the
Just like
company
in Shibuya.
more popularity.
Oh, yeah.
It gives them
We
more
should probably
confidence
let Inspector
that you want to
Gramps
see
know
more
too,
games
huh?
like this.
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
But no, now it's up to people like Revived Asiak to go out there and promote the game way better than Atlas ever could.
So, why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's
Possibly.
nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car.
And let's be honest,
Besides,
these three are
it's
tall
bad
as
you
hell.
say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled
Matter of fact, why
together
is
in
Morgana
July.
sleeping with us?
Man,
Is it just
you
because
always
he's a
keep cool
boy?
in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Nothing we can do.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Oh shit.
Guy,
Oh,
shut up.
On, don't scare me like that.
Sorry.
Seriously. We decided to turn it for the night.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
This man's horny for this paint. I don't need to hear you all snoring and getting horny. God damn. I was like, oh, not like that. Like this. This. I like the way you shook that brush.
Awesome!
Alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade school on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in an RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. The shop and arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Seems there are plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Ooh. Begin investigation. Get bit. What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. What you got to say, girl? I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Ango will finally notice me. Notice me, senpai. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Natsume's doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book sign nearby and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall named Porto, and the event starts 1 hour. I see. Alright, Nova, let's come back when we're done collecting rumors. Nice, 27%. What's this? Oh, the restaurant. This is where we came for beef tongue. We'll have to come back one day. Welcome. Get your Gutan right here.
Take again.
Cook recipes from shops. Some recipes can be sold at local shops. Miss opportunity to buy them whenever you find them. Oh, okay, I see.
Is that all?
Thank you.
What a coincidence.
Wait. Are you planning on ordering Gutan stew? Then allow me to join you. I hear that beef tongue when salted in the stew is simply divine. I must confirm this for myself. I enjoyed eating Gutan stew at Yusuke.
Heaven.
Superb. Truly superb, Nova. I feel this fast inspiration. Alright.
Here you are. Is that all?
Oh, wait.
Here you are. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Hooray for quick travel.
Yo!
Check out these things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They are apparently called streamers, and Sendai are known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July?
Yes.
It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later, in August. Huh? I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules.
By the way,
Kinda crowded here, huh? Like, even more than Shibuya. Asking around is gonna be a pain. So, look, this sucks. Something wrong? Oh, Nova, I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweets on the brain with all these dessert shops and food stands around. The taste is the worst. I'm almost folded when I saw a place with Gutan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsume. I heard his name come up every so often, but it's never been about his book, just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsume? Universal Society. Everyone's talking about him lately. It makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. Our business has been good lately thanks to all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. True.
Something is amiss.
Look, Nova. The general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but the eyes seem hollow. Welcome. Huh? Ango Natsume? Of course I know him. He seems like our products. A lot of his fans give it to them as a gift. It's all like hotcakes, I'll tell you, and it's all thanks to Natsume. Haha! But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That sounded like what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Can I buy something? Sure, I will buy this lovely charm. Ooh, 20 SP? Give me that. Give me that. The store owners were surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first, they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. She is so amazing.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently, Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently, it's even affected some of the shop staff. Over some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no show, and even ditching their shifts partway through to go pick up some more copies of Natsume's book.
Could it be?
Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. A lovely burger. All Bakumaro foods can be a good representative of regional flavors as well one day. Oh, it's Big Bang Burger. Let's go. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango's the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue is also what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious about Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Investigation complete. That was a lot easier.
Alright.
We've got plenty of intel now. I'll say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? Here's our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first party records. Let's indeed.
Leave it to me.
We're getting everyone together? Okay, I'll contact them for you. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. Porto, Ango Natsume's autograph event.
that smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh
Is he gonna
God.
give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him.
Probably.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
Stop
No,
lying,
it's okay.
bitch.
I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly,
Aww.
he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
Oh my God. Yes. He's so dreamy, girl.
Real life is like a novel
Fuck.
sometimes. We
Who
have to tell the
cares?
whole
I
world
hate
about
this guy
Ango
already.
Natsume's good deeds.
Please let him beat a monarch so I could whoop his ass. The book signing concluded, and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as
Please
much,
beat a
but
monarch. Please
he's
beat a monarch.
really
Please
popular.
beat a monarch.
Do
Please
you
beat a
think
monarch.
that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
Ooh, do I count that for real? I'm counting that for real by putting an asterisk next to it.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be
Nope.
because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
That's
If
fucking
he
trash.
is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
He wouldn't
Possible.
need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Ooh.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Why? Why,
I
man?
simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences
Ouch.
are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me
Damn.
see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is,
Right.
unless the fans had their desires stolen.
There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We should ask some of his fans. They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Hopefully.
I guess we should go
Fucking
ahead
piece
and
of
wait
shit
for
cop.
Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on.
Hold on, Nova.
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For money?
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty.
You just get with the words of
Anyone in the
wisdom.
arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing?
That's the thing, he wasn't
Let's get
thinking.
going.
My
He wasn't
apologies.
thinking. All he did was
Wasn't
just
my
take shit
intention
from
to hurt
other
you.
pieces of work
Let's
that
be
was
off.
highly praised and put his own little mix to it. Man, that's fucking terrible.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Yeah, I like it.
And I gotta say, I didn't
I'm not
expect
gonna lie,
Sendai
Loki
to
looks
be on
like
the agenda.
the inside of a
How did you know
diner.
there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
Oh, it was just a nice little hunt. What, huh? You smelt it? You just said, smells like jail in here.
It?
Who's tooting that ass up?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
I smell a bar of soap 5 miles
Ango
away.
Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me.
Nice.
Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of
Golly.
this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that
Sheesh.
case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can
we
say
just
that
nab
again.
this shithead and make him cough it up?
Well,
Yo, I'm with
do that,
Ryuji, bro.
and I
Let's
would have
jump
to
this
arrest you for
motherfucker.
assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Be right next to Pancake Boy.
Well, we're
You're like,
Phantom
oh,
Thieves.
hello,
so going at it
Phantom
correctly is not
Thieves.
preferred anyway.
Lovely to meet you
There goes
again.
Beauty Thief.
And then he
Always
does
trying
that
to be
crazy ass
elegant and
laugh.
subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty Thief. Come on now, you know who Beauty Thief is?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I
see.
hope that isn't a running
She's
gag
really
that they're
calling
going to do.
Getting
I
back on
really
track.
hope. It's the
Gotta
second,
think of a
it's the
way to get
second
that
jail
keyword.
they did this
That's where I
stupid
come
joke.
in. You better thank me for this later.
Like, it was funny in Persona 5 Royal.
Natsume's holding
come
a
on
party
now.
tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're
How did-
crashing a party?
How did he get all those
Hey, that
invitations,
sounds fun as
though?
hell, don't you think?
This is our chance.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, good shit.
This one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps. I knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Not the Gramps son.
Guys, at least call me by my name.
Don't put that, Gramps.
Yeah, Gramps. Quit being such a bitch, Gramps. Walk it off, Gramps. Party venue.
Thank you all very much for coming
Fast
today.
ass fucking text.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Oh, I will, motherfucker.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
I'm gonna take a piss on
It's
your
all
book.
thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
You didn't write
Oh,
shit.
you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but we never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as
I'm sorry,
far
that's just
as
my
to say
favorite.
that.
That's like one of my
The
favorite
words
songs
on
from
the
Persona
page matter
5.
little. If
As far as like the
there's something worth
investigation
talking about,
process.
the people will always flock. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story. And voila. For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
Fuck no, baby.
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might
Yeah.
recall Ichiryu Saimarame's confession on TV not too long ago.
And there it
Surely you remember.
is.
His signature piece.
There
What
it
was the name of
is.
Oh, do you
There
mean
it is.
Ah,
They're
Yes,
referencing the
that's
second
it.
palace in
Sayuri.
Persona
That
5
piece was
Royal.
certainly lost
Just
as
like
the
how
pinnacle
the
of beauty
first
at the
jail
time.
in this game, to
But
me,
if you ask me,
referenced the
only
first
place
palace.
It belongs now is the trash.
Of course, it's not as
Dick!
dangerous.
How rude!
Yeah, what the fuck?
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
He ready to talk shit on Sayuri?
I'm alright.
Oh, I'm definitely
Have a
bringing
favor to ask
Yusuke in my party.
Would you
About
mind
to
if
fuck
I
a
handle
fella
this
up.
one? I promise I'll get the keyword from you.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd.
I
There's
have
a
my
good
mic.
chance he won't
Hope you
recognize
didn't
me.
hear that. Do us the honor.
Right. Yusuke might
Because
be our
if you
best
did,
bet.
we'll be in some
Good
trouble.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me.
Don't worry about
I
it,
was
fucker.
hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Oh my
Come
god.
now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
I mean, Yusuke's a good actor. Way better than Han. Just saying. Holy shit, you saw that pen spin? My dude got maxed out proficiency.
To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you
I mean,
who
Yusuke
allow
is tall
authors
as
like
shit,
me
though.
to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The
What a
keyword
nice
is
guy.
Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Oh, tell him like it is,
This may be
Yusuke.
unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else.
Exactly.
Don't dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit.
Hey, you can't.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Okay, Yusuke. Man, I just grew way more respect for him.
What the hell does he know?
I wouldn't call Yusuke a little bastard. I would call him a tall bastard, a big bastard. A small bastard? A little bastard? Nah.
Don't let him get to you.
I'll call him a weird bastard.
Shut up!
I'm motherfucking mad as hell.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
He about to go on Twitter and write a whole tweet longer about this. I disrespected Yusuke a hell of a lot more
My
now.
apologies. I couldn't hold myself back.
Nah, man, it's okay, dude.
I suppose I still have much to learn.
dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
Ooh.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Let's go.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Hey,
You
Nova.
might have been acting calm just now, but you seemed rather sad. Why was that?
He probably felt insulted because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It's possible.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Nova. I'm so glad we actually get to teach Sophia like emotions throughout the game. I went back to the RV and got some rest. Oh, what the hell? Why are we in the velvet room?
For you.
Why?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news.
Okay.
The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas.
Oh, let's fucking
this
go.
New power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous.
What do you mean?
There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Martial arts. Increase damage for physical persona skills. Increase damage for magical persona skills. Ooh, status ailments. Supportive arts. Okay. Powering up skills with bond. A new set of bond skills has been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in future battles.
May luck be on your side.
Thanks, Lavenza. So fucking helpful.
So tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's
quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
We'll save the city.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So we've got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. And I've got to say, it does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Nova. And with that, everybody, that's going to be the end of this part of the playthrough. Next part, we are definitely going in that jail. Alright. And if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, click that notification bell so you'll be notified of any future videos for the channel. Follow me on my social media. They're in the link in the description down below. Follow me on Twitch, as I want to start streaming soon, and it'd be pretty cool to have you guys there live.
Let's see.
I won't be playing Persona 5 Strikers, at least not yet. I'll probably play it once I beat this game on YouTube, and then do a New Game Plus run on there. Possibly do a challenge. With that, I will see you guys next time.